Hey there, welcome back to Boots and Bounty Homestead, and I wanted to do a quick garden tour with you real quick. This is just going to be about some of the changes that have been going on. I don't have much time and I'm going to be busy this weekend, so I wanted to go ahead and jump in here and show you guys real quick what's been going on. So our petunias are getting really big. Looks like I may need to give them some fertilizer. They may be sucking all the nutrients out of the dirt they're in. And I'm waiting on it to rain. These poor little babies need some water, but I'm waiting on it to rain. It's looking pretty cloudy. Same thing over here. Just need some water. And basil's looking good in the pot. This is actually, I had a tomato for too long and it started sprouting on the inside where the seeds were. So I stuck the whole tomato in a pot and they're actually coming up. So yeah, we'll see. Emma's garden, herb garden, getting really big. She's got some cayenne peppers that are ready, but she's not here at the moment. And her basil is also bolting. I'm gonna have to take care of that. And I believe those two pepper plants right there are going to end up being jalapeno plants. So that'll be fun. And her mint over here is bolting as well. So we need to come out here and cut those off before they drop seeds and get bigger. Alright, onions. I did pull one up the other day. You'll see right there. I was just curious. They're not ready yet. Potatoes are doing good. They hadn't died off yet, so they're still in the ground. Look at all those blooms on that squash. Is that not crazy? Those look like all to be male blooms. And the reason why it puts off so many male blooms is because it tries to attract the pollinators before the female blooms come on, just to kind of guide the bees and pollinators of where to go. So that's why it has so many at the moment. It's trying to find the pollinators to come in and pollinate for the females to be able to produce the fruit. Alright, there's onions. And we got some blooms and got a little pepper there. This is a lunchbox orange snacking pepper. And I did come around and put some lime on these yesterday. It hadn't rained yet, so I'm waiting on that to come. And I've had about 3 tomatoes fall off my plants because they're getting too heavy. I mean, they're huge. But they're everywhere. And this is the one I'm watching. It's got that hole in it. I'm watching it. But the tomatoes are everywhere. And they're still growing. They're still blooming. Our jalapeno plants are doing real good. Our cantaloupe is blooming. I hadn't found one yet. Oh, do I see one? Oh, I see one. Y'all see it? Right back there. I see one. I'm trying to keep it contained and keep it going around in a circle. And then Logan sunflowers. Or this sunflower. There's a head. And ants. So he's starting to get some blooming flowers here. Eggplant's looking good. We've got a couple munches out of it, but you know, it happens. Pretty dragonfly. Alright, and then we've got a broken tomato leaf. Make sure it wasn't a critter. Bunch of tomatoes. Bunch of tomatoes. Isn't that pretty? Just makes one big line. So cool. This one too. Oh, looky there. We got one. And this is off the sucker that I had to let grow. Check out the one that died, or almost died, almost drowned. Look at that. Is that not insane? I think it's saying, thank you for saving me. Here's an extra blessing. Tons and tons and tons of flowers on that thing. Hopefully they produce. It's almost sad for me to show you my zucchini because they got so big I could no longer get in the garden without tearing my legs up. So I come out here and I cut all the old limbs off because they were so heavy that they were laying on the zucchini and squishing them and making them rot. So I just come out here, I just whacked them all up, pruned them real good. And Logan's corn, ain't that cool? Look at all that. It's looking good. And then being tied up is doing fabulous. Try not to go in the garden if I don't have to. The yellow squash is doing real good. This is only 2 plants. They have massively taken over and they are spilling over. This one right here, it's spilling over into the next bed. Yeah. All right, Logan's sunflower, it's getting big, 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 big. And it's got a head. Let's see if I can pull it down. So hopefully y'all can see that. It's got a head starting on it. I don't know, it's too tall. I can't see if y'all seen that or not. And then all his zinnias. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, the biggest change. Look at that okra. Is that not fabulous? These 2 right here, I did have the previous ones there die. I tried to transplant those over. They still got new little leaves on them, and they've got new sprouts. See that one right there on top? It's putting out more new leaves, so I believe it's gonna be all right. Oh, look, if you can, let me see if I can show you. Yeah. See that little bitty thing right there? That will be a baby okra. I got some more on that one too. Won't be long. And then there's his zinnias right here in the garden. Mold plant's still growing. And I contacted Freedom Homestead. They're in Central South Kentucky and offered them one of these. Or if they want, you know, multiple babies, I have an option to get multiple babies. Our blackberries, I've already gotten a gallon off of these. They're looking good. Getting all ripe. They're doing fabulous. And next year's plants are getting on up there too. And there's some marigolds and another mold plant. And Logan's sunflowers are massive. They're a good 6, probably 7 feet tall. And then our cucumbers getting on up the trellis here. Oh, I get to pick one today with you guys. See? And to pick them, you just come to the top. See if I can show you. Just come to the top here, right there, and you'll just push down or pull up, and it'll snap it off. This is a homemade pickling cucumber. Now, I almost got enough to do pickles, so I'm working on that video. And I haven't done a whole lot of videos lately because I'm still doing stuff with them. I just have been doing little segments. So I can do a video of one whole thing later. Like it may take me a few weeks to start something, or 4 to 6 weeks to start something, and it take me forever to finish it. So it's a work in progress. So I'll try to do little ones of stuff that I'm doing. Where's that cucumber I just saw? Oh, there's one. That's a slicer. Try to see if there's any more. Look at this spaghetti squash. It's a little bit smaller than a football. We've got more coming. There's one there. One there. There's one there. And these have finally gotten tall enough to reach the trellis. So I'm having to tie them up just a little bit, kind of show them where to go. And then our big mama jama's over here. And that one's not far behind. We got some more little ones up there. So exciting. I've never grown those before. Look at the babies. It's so cute. Let's go over here. Y'all know I like to get up under my cucumbers and look up. Got some little ones. Oh, looky there. Yeah, that one's done. Let's get that one. Got you another cucumber, Nana. That's a slicer. And I'll have to probably pick that one tomorrow. I'm gonna let it stay a little bit because the flower does still have some color to it. And what else we got over here? Let's see. There's one back there. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna leave it. There's one. Little babies. Cucumbers are everywhere. We've got one right there. I'll get it Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday. And there's a crooked one up there. And there's a Boston. Look at there. Oh boy, I see it. Let's go get it. They crawl down here. Yeah, there's one. It's a Boston pickling. See, the Bostons are darker than the National. Oh, I see another one. Right up in there. We'll go around and get him. See if there's any more over here. There's a slicer. Oh, look, there's another one. Right there. Go ahead and get it because it'll be too big tomorrow. Oh, me. Alright, now we gotta find him again on this side. Oh, is that it? Yep. There it is. That one's pretty. Pretty, pretty. And see the bloom has died on it. And you want them really no longer than 6 inches. Because after that, they're just really too big. The seeds get too big and can't do much with it. See if we see any more. There's one down there. Got a bunch. Look at that one, it's sideways. Well, if I can see it, hang on. Yeah, there it is. It's laying sideways. Never know where you're going to find them. Well, that's good. They're looking good. Got a few spots, but like I said, I did put some more lime on these yesterday, and I'm just waiting for the rain to come so it can absorb it really good. I mixed the lime powder with water, hydrated lime with water, especially in these new beds, because I got some new gin trash this year, and the previous stuff I've gotten has been okay. Really good. You know, it'll break down and it'll be better for next year, but it's just lacking in calcium this year. Oh my goodness. I can't even get them all in one hand. Hang on. All right, I got them in my shirt. Okay, well that's the fastest I have been through the garden with you guys. Trying to beat the rain. Trying to get this done before it comes in and before I'm too busy this weekend to be able to do it. I'm just loving the corn, y'all. And it's tall. Very tall. Very, very tall. And handsy. It's very handsy. Likes to play with my hair. Oh, look at these. That's pretty. All right. So that's all that's going on right now. Still just a kind of a waiting game. Hurry up and wait. You gotta hurry up and get it in the ground and wait for it to come in, and then hurry up and put it up before it goes back. So these cucumbers, I'll be having a video come out real soon. I usually do sweet pickles with the slicers, like I said before, because they're kind of soft. Ooh, look at those clouds. Woo. But I usually do the sweet pickles with the slicers that we have because we like them soft. But these are going to be, sorry, hang on a second. Technical difficulties. The slicers this year are going to be mainly for eating. And I grew the Boston and homemade pickles. Woo! I caught you. These right here for deal. And I'm going to do some refrigerator deal because I just have a small amount right now. I think I've gotten 17. I'm doing a batch for spears, and I'm doing a patch for slicers. For sliced dill pickles, the regular pickles. And so this should be enough. I believe I have enough for the spears already, which I have already cut up, and I've put in a bag of water in the refrigerator. And I'll probably do that Monday. I won't have time to do it today or tomorrow. So either Sunday or Monday, I'll be able to do that video and get that out to you guys. The pickle slices, I needed a few more. So this should finish that up, and I'll be able to do that. But I think that is everything so far. Still enjoying these slicers. Getting plenty of yellow squash and the zucchini squash. So they're coming around finally. Took them a little while. They were a little behind, but you know, takes time. So anyways, I guess I will let you guys go for now. Just a quick tour of the garden. And y'all be safe. And I'm waiting on this rain to come in. Look at there. Yep. Ready for the rain. I'm tired of watering all this stuff, so I'm ready for the rain. And it kind of got me the other day because I thought it was going to rain. It never did. But, so anyways, I will let you guys go. And I will go ahead and get this posted real quick so you can watch it. And be safe this weekend. Have fun. Enjoy the sun or rain, whatever you're getting. And we will talk to you next time. Goodbye and God bless. Hey, one thing I forgot to show you real quick. Had some suckers. This is a big beef sucker that I'm rooting. And I see one little root down there, so it's working. And the other ones that I had sitting over here with my other plants, I planted those. I'm going to show you real quick. Try not to get you guys so close to me. Alright, and I planted them up under my pepper plant. This is one of the lemon boys that Steven picked out. The lemon boy there. This is one of those. And it's doing good. Doing good. And I planted another one. Another lemon boy down here at the end of the tomato plant row. Down here behind this pepper. And it's doing good. And one more. And it's a cherry tomato, a Tommy Toad cherry tomato. Sprinkling. And I planted it right here. It's doing good. Hang on a second. Gotta walk around this mess. It's doing good. It looks like it did get topped. It kind of lost its leaves there for some reason. I don't know what happened to it. But I'm gonna let this sucker right here go. I'm still gonna manage these to make sure they don't get out of hand. And if they do continue to grow, that they don't produce another plant. And let's just have a big massive plant. But this is a little sucker that's growing on it. So that's good. We'll have that plant growing up too. So having all these different plants at different stages and ages, sprinkling, we'll actually have a longer harvesting time, because the ones that are putting on now, they'll go out first, and then the ones that are a little bit later, they'll have the tomatoes for later, so I can continue to harvest tomatoes a little bit longer, since we have a really long growing season. And I'm sure it's almost 6 months, really long here. Just kind of struggles in the summertime, but anywho, I forgot to show you that, so I wanted to come back out here and show you that. And I send many blessings your way, and may God bless your garden as much as He has mine. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.